Shabbat Shalom, my friends. A few weeks ago, I happened to mention to a Jewish friend of mine that I had come to the conclusion that Judaism and the continuation of the faith depended on three pillars. Torah, the belief in one God; two, the people of Israel; and three, the land of Israel. Without those three essential markers, I told him, I believe that Judaism would fall away right into the dust heap of history like so many other religious beliefs that have come and gone before us. All three pillars are the foundation of the faith and are equally important, I said to him. Diminish anyone, remove anyone, and the faith ultimately disintegrates. We must always and constantly maintain our vigilance and acknowledge and promote all three if we are to survive and prosper. Oh no, said my friend, not so. He maintained that there are only two pillars, and they are prayer and Gemilut Chasadim. Now, he gave no value to the land of Israel, the people of Israel, as the foundation of the faith. Now, I will grant you that he probably meant as a given to include the Torah, but no import to the land, no import to the people. In that instant, I understood why so many of our Jewish brethren don't get it. Why is there so much lack of recognition of what it means to be a Jew? Who and how is a Jew? To be Jewish, to be a Jew, is to be a member of all. I'm a member of all Jewry. I am a Jew in all senses. I am Jewish no matter where the community. Here, abroad, renewal, reform, orthodox, conservative, or the postmark in between. When I find a lack of understanding of why the land and the people are so important, I am appalled. And I look for ways to help and make the change. Where there is a diminishment of the education of our young in Torah and Hebrew, in our ancient tongue, no matter what the reason or excuse, I try to persuade those present that it is the children who are essential to the continuity of the faith. They need to be grounded, they need to be educated, and they need to be coddled. You must encircle them so that they feel comfortable and safe. That is what and how of my belief. It is the emphasis on the land of Israel and the people of Israel, along with the Torah, that is so important. Without the Torah, all will agree, I'm sure, that there is no faith, no religion. But not all believed and maintained through the ages, and even through the years that preceded the state of Israel, that without the land, without the home, there is no peoplehood. That without the land, there can be no permanent Judaism, no Jewry, no Jews. Not everyone always understood that. It's those three pillars are what makes the Jews Jewish. Torah, the land, and the people. Now, my friends, we fail ourselves and we fail our children and we fail our brethren with such narrow and liberally emphatic Gemilat Chesed. Or Tikkun Olam is wonderful and it has its place, but it's far down the list in my opinion. There is no Jewish uniqueness to that. There is no uniqueness to justice or charity. It's not a Jewish idea. All religions profess that in one form or another. They profess charity and they profess justice. And as for prayer, all people pray. Every religion. Even those who say that they don't believe. I remember that we always said to the guys in the army, when they said that they were atheists, we said, hey guys, there are no atheists in a foxhole. When the bombs are going off, I don't hear any atheists. I only hear people saying, please, save me, help me. It's human nature to want to believe in that higher power, to be able to petition and be saved or helped, to look to something greater than ourselves. Well, my friends, those of us, whether born Jewish or if we have found Jewishness later on in life, we are the truly lucky and fortunate ones. To have such a magnificent Torah, a fabulous peoplehood of fellow Jews, and a land where we can live without any faith discrimination against us. That is the wonderful essence of our Judaism. It is the what and how of my belief that I talk to you about today. It is the emphasis on the land of Israel and the people of Israel, along with the Torah. Without the Torah, all will agree, I am sure, that there is no faith, no religion, and no Israel. So, what is the tie-in to the Parsha today of Naso? Look at it this way, my friends. Chapter 6, line 24, 25, and 26. The priestly blessings as commanded by Hashem to Moses to instruct Aaron and the Kohanim. Yivarecha Adonai v'yishmerecha. Ya'er Adonai parav elecha v'chunecha. Yisa Adonai parav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom. The epitome of the three pillars of Judaic foundation is manifest in those priestly blessings. They are found in the Parsha which we read this week. That which we say now every day in our Shemona Esrei prayer, ever since we don't have a temple anymore and we don't have the Kohanim to say the blessing over the people. Originally, of course, the Kohen said it on the Temple Mount. Now, with the temple no longer, we say it ourselves. Now, commentators throughout the ages have been ruminating and commenting on the blessings since they were first found in the Torah. Now, the consensus is that the first blessing, Yivarecha Adonai v'yishmerecha, is the acknowledgement that it's God's blessings and not from any Kohen or intermediary that we receive them. This blessing involves prosperity and material success. The Yishmor is to safeguard the person and the person's acquisitions. Personal and real property. It's what might be called the business blessing, and it is mentioned as such in the Talmud in Brachot. The second blessing is Ya'er panav elecha v'chuneka. The light of Ya'er is the Torah. It is the wisdom to be righteous and know that it is the Torah. All blessings aforementioned are from God. Teach your children well, my friends. That's the v'chuneka. That's God's being gracious unto us. And the third blessing, Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom, is a recognition that not all of us, not everyone always makes the correct decisions. We have the ability to choose for ourselves, but we don't always choose correctly. But our God, in our anthropomorphic vision and in our understanding, that God will not turn away from us, nor in anger, nor in disappointment. He will always face us directly, look at us, lift us up, and will always grant us peace. Shalom. For peace, without that peace, for ourselves, within ourselves, the rest just doesn't work. Now, apropos of a business something mentioned, I'll close with this story. One day, at a kindergarten in the public schools, the teacher said to the class of 5-year-olds, I will give $10 to the child who can tell me who was the most famous man who ever lived. The little Irish boy put up his hand and said, it was St. Patrick. And the teacher said, no, sorry, Sean, that's not correct. Then a little Scottish boy put up his hand and said, it was St. Andrews. And the teacher replied, I'm sorry, Hamish, that was not right either. Finally, little Moshe was sitting in the back. Little Jewish boy raised his hand and said, it was Jesus Christ. The teacher said, that's absolutely right, Moshe. Marvin actually is what she called him, but we call him Moshe. Come up here and I'll give you the $10. So, as the teacher was giving Marvin his money, she said, you know, Marvin, since you're Jewish, I was very surprised you said Jesus Christ. Marvin replied, yeah, in my heart I knew it was Moses, but business is business. And so, my friends, a few words and a smile or two. Being Jewish is its own reward. And it's there when you know about it, when you participate in it, and when you practice it. It's in the priestly blessings of this week's Parsha. Practice it and enjoy it. Revel in it. There's much to life in being Jewish. Now let me leave you with the blessings of the Talmud in Brachot 17, which says, may you live to see your world fulfilled. May your destiny be for worlds to come, and may you trust in generations past and yet to be. May your heart be filled with intuition, and your words be filled with insight. May songs of praise ever be on your tongue, and your vision be a straight path before you. May your eyes shine with the light of the holy words, and your face reflect the brightness of the heavens. Now and forever, Amen, Selah, and Shabbat Shalom.